Hi everyone, it's Tamsyn from Fit College, and today we're going to be talking about your heels lifting in a squat. So last week we talked about knees ducking out, and this week we're going to be addressing slightly lower down. So if you've ever seen someone in the gym doing a squat and their heels are lifting, there could be a number of things that are going on there. But we're going to look at cueing it out today and foam rolling, because generally what happens whenever someone's heels are lifting is they're probably a little bit tight. So we're going to look at what it should look like and what it does look like when someone's heels are lifting. So we'll head on back over. So again, we're going to be using a back squat, because that's my favorite. Okay. So we're going to look at what it should look like. And you're driving up through the heels, and what you sometimes see, and that is the weight shifting forward and pushing up through the toes. I'll show you one more time, just so you get a good idea. And you can sometimes see that, and back on up. All right. These can be quite simple fixes, and it could just be telling someone, sit back into the weight of your heels, because it allows contact with the ground. Sitting back onto a box is a really good way to cue it as well, so that they're sitting back in and feeling the weight in their heels. But if that isn't working, they could be tight. How to resolve tightness? A little bit of work on the foam roller. So I've got a foam roller here, and I'm going to show you a foam rolling technique that can be quite uncomfortable, but probably going to give you the best result for it. All right. A nice soft one as well, so we're not using anything too hard, something quite comfortable if you were to sit on it. And we're going to sit side on from here, and you're just going to pop your leg on here. Use your other leg to apply pressure, and you're just going to move from side to side. So for some people, they probably won't feel anything until they get a lot higher up, and that's okay. They can shift it upwards and apply a little bit of pressure, and you can do this for about a minute. All right, so after a minute, they should be a little bit more released through there, because the idea of this is to flush some of the lactic acid out, and also just to create a little bit more movement and increase blood flow to the area, which can increase mobility, which then allows them to keep their heels down in their squat. All right, so in your armory as a PT, or if someone just going into the gym, this should be your number one tool. All right, so next week what we're going to be talking about is even distribution of weight in each limb and how you can resolve it if you see anything that isn't quite even. So we'll see you next week. Thank you.